Hello, 7th graders. Your last video for Chapter 7 is going to be on cross sections. And this should be short and sweet because there's really not much to it. A cross section is just a two-dimensional shape that you're going to see after you slice through a three-dimensional object. So, if I want to take this cylinder right here and I want to cut through it right there. It says describe the cross section, be as specific as possible. Okay, well, if you cut that cylinder basically in half, right, and you pick up half of it and hold it up, what do you see on the end right here where you cut it is what they're asking. What shape, what figure, what are you going to see, right? Well, you're going to see a circle. Let me make that smaller. You're going to see a circle with the same diameter as the cylinder. Would that make sense? A circle with the same diameter as the cylinder. That's really about all you can say about it, right? It'll have the same diameter, it'll be the same size as the base, right? So maybe you could see that. You could say they'll be the same size as the bases. That would be even more specific, right? All right, well, what if I wanted to take this same cylinder, but I wanted to cut it across this way? Now what's going to happen? And I realize this cylinder looks weird because the way they have it drawn, the bases are like inside. They're on the ends, okay? So if I cut it here and I pick up this top half and I hold it up, what shape am I going to see? What's it going to look like? Okay, so I'm going to have a different answer than the one I just had, right? It's not going to be a circle anymore. It's going to be a rectangle with length that is equal to the height of the cylinder. Okay, well, that's only the length, right? That's this way. Then what about the other way? So we could say, and a width that is equal to the diameter of the base. That would make sense, wouldn't it? A rectangle with a length this way that is equal to the height of the cylinder, and a width this way, right, that is equal to the diameter of the base. So you got to be as specific as you possibly can when you're doing these. So let's try this. What if I had a sphere, a ball like this, and I wanted to cut it? So you can see here there's dotted lines here, right? So what if I, I wanted to cut this. It wouldn't really matter which direction I cut it, would it? It's always going to look the same. What will it always look like? It will always be a circle with a diameter that is equal to the diameter of the sphere. That's it. I mean, that's as specific as you can get. If you cut it here and you pick up half of that ball, the underside is going to be a circle that has the same diameter as the sphere, because no matter where you cut it, it's going to make the same shape, right? So that's cross sections. Just remember, when you're doing these, you need to be as specific as possible. So bring that knowledge with you, and we'll talk about it more next time I see you.